What's going on, fellow humans, drones, and everything in between on the internet? It's your boy Party5+1 here with the first proper video on this channel. But I thought the best way to start it, let's go over my experience with the Murder Drones fandom. Yay! Both the good and the bad of it, because you know every fandom's got good and bad things about it. Now, I thought the best way to start this off would be how I got into the show. And I cast your minds back to, it was towards the back end of May this year. You had, the Ice Bucket Challenge coming back. The weather, at least in the UK, was very nice actually. And I was sat on Discord with my friend Charlie and my cousin Colby. Now, Colby turns to me and he asks me if I want to watch the show that he's watched and he thinks it's really good and that I might enjoy it. So I think, yeah, go on. There's nothing else to do. No games are really speaking to me today. So sure. So sticks it on. The first episode, you know the scene, the JC Jensen in space. And show went on. I was an early adopter of V being my favourite. I'll be completely honest. I mean that's one way to mention who my favourite is. V is just go. Don't take it in a weird way. Like, it'd be weird, but you know. Yeah, no, I remember watching. It was the first 3 episodes, and then I had to leave my house. Was that the day I had to leave my house to go do the Ice Bucket Challenge with Charlie? Or was that the day after? I think Colby had to hop off, and then we carried on episode 4 onwards. The day after, and yes, no, I was very sad when I thought V died. Let's just say I nearly made my current Twitter account earlier just to complain and be like, "Where's V?" So I get to the end of the show, and let's just say I thoroughly enjoyed it to the point where my phone lock screen is V. So I mean, I'll put the picture up on. I'll most likely put all the pictures up on screen. I own Uzi and V plushes. I own the Callback Ping hoodie. It's safe to say that it's become a part of me. Okay, so to talk about what I think are the good parts of the fandom, you've got the people that make actually really cool art of the show, like Hero, for example, who we'll come back onto them later. You've got the voice acting that people have done, when they've done their own dub over of things, or when people dub over comics and stuff, which I think is quite cool. You've also got the one series, it was How to Raise Your Plush or something that I think Random Demon Art did, which I thought was quite funny. And there is a lot of people that in the community get on really well with each other, which I'm gonna get on to now. It kind of flashed back to mentioning Hero. Now, because of Murder Drones, I kind of started going through Twitter again. I stopped using Twitter a while ago because of some personal reasons, and I eventually got back onto it, and I find Hero's account because obviously I'd been really interested in their art style and everything like that they'd done, because I'd seen it a lot in YouTube shorts and Instagram Reels, TikToks, even YouTube community posts, and I'd been really interested. I was like, I want to see more of what this person does. So because of that, my feed eventually shows me it was an F1 Murder Drones post, which I'm into F1. I love the cars going burr around in circles, even if it decides my emotions for a week. It's fine having two sports do that, I swear. uh, but so I'm scrolling through and I see this post and I'm like, oh wow, this is sick. Let me comment on it. Be like, oh nice, Murder Drones XF1. This is elite. And I don't check my Twitter for a few days after that. And then I think it was night or day. I don't even remember actually if it was night or day. But I was on Discord after joining. It was a Murder Drones community Discord. I just randomly joined off the whim, like typed in a couple times, and I haven't touched it since. Where the man, the myth, the legend, Khan Goatman himself found my account amongst this Discord and messaged me privately asking if I was the same party fighter from Twitter that commented on his post, which was the F1 Murder Drones post. And I was like, well, yes, that is me. And then a couple conversations back and forth. I'm now in a Discord server with the likes of Khan and some of his friends who I'd like to say have become my friends as well. Like, I probably should have checked if they wanted me, if they were okay with me mentioning their names. So just in case I just refer to them as the FJ group. And I'll be honest, right? Going into it, I was relatively nervous, kind of meeting them because it's new people. But then I remembered it's fine. It's not like I'm seeing anybody in person. It's over Discord. And then obviously we all have the one thing in common of, you know, Murder Drones and F1. And it turns out a lot of them also like football as well. So this is like, it's perfect for me. It worked out so well. But I think now we kind of, as much as nobody likes it, we need to tab into the bad parts of the fandom. Oh boy. Okay, so to talk about the bad parts of the fandom, I think the best place to start is gonna be with a bit of a story. So I was doing what 90% of the population do these days. I was scrolling through TikTok, right? I was scrolling through, and I saw a TikTok that was mentioning a song called Sweet Talk. I might play a second of it, like now. I'm sorry if I brought any bad memories for any Murder Drones fans. I imagine majority of you watching this would be Murder Drones fans, so I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe if you've already subscribed. Oh no. But so I at the time was blissfully unaware what this meant, and till I checked obviously comments, and I carried on actually watching said video because it had an appearance of, I think, a single frame of the video, and I could kind of grasp what it was from that point, and I was like, of course this isn't safe from R34. Of course it's not. So, I mean, that wasn't a great experience to find out that that video existed, and it happened to be of my favourite character. Yay! But, another kind of bad part is the Season 2 beggars. Now, to kind of put this into a more explanatory way, people that go onto glitch posts, like, it doesn't even have to be Murder Drones posts, it could be Amazing Digital Circus, Gaslight District, or literally any other glitch post, and you'll get somebody or a group of people in that Twitter post, YouTube community, Instagram post, TikTok, any of them, you'll get them like asking for a Murder Drones Season 2. Now, I don't mean like asking politely, being like, oh, can we, I really want a Season 2, Can we please get a season 2? We know Liam's supposed to be like resting for a while and spending time with his family, but you know, can we please get season 2? No. Well, we're talking people that like basically berate and shit on other shows just because it's not Murder Drone season 2. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Amazing Digital Circus, right? I found the first 2 episodes boring. Watched episode 6 just randomly one day and thought it was alright, right? And then that's it for glitch shows I've watched, I'll be honest. But I'm not gonna go in and actively fucking shit on these other shows just because it's not Murder Drone season 2. Like, come on, let Liam rest, man. Like, come on. It'd be nice to get season 2 one day. Do I think it will ever happen? Probably not. Probably not. Which is shit, but I mean, you know, you've got to learn to enjoy what stuff we get. Like, for example, during Glitch Direct, I was watching it with Khan. I believe Kyle was there as well. Who's somebody from the FJ Discord, for the record. Hopefully he's not going to kill me for saying his name. I'd imagine not. But Kyle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. but we were watching, you know, the Glitch Direct just as everybody else was, and we see, like, we get to eventually look in the live chat afterwards when, like, because we'd spoke about it, and we'd seen that people were complaining about the Murder Drones announcement, because obviously, I mean, you'll all know now, because as I'm recording this thing's been out for like, what, 3 days now? It was the Murder Drones X The Living Tombstone music video, which, by the way, the song is a vibe. The music video, it's like a mini episode within itself. Well done. A round of applause to Glitch and The Living Tombstone on that one. And from what I found out recently, it reused a concept for episode 2, which I think is quite unique that they've done that. I mean, like, well done. They don't need your seal of approval. But and then you have people just complaining, me like, oh, we wanted season 2. What the fuck is this shit? We want season 2. Fuck this. This is shit. Like, come on. You've got new. They announced new merch. Well, I say they announced it. They leaked new merch. Technically, and then with the, like, obviously the release of the song, they announced a new merch, and you're still complaining. Be grateful, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. But moving on, toxic shippers. Right, okay, so I'm going to make a separate video about this at some point. Not about the toxic ships, about my personal headcanon ships and shit like that. I mean, you know, if you guys like this video. But people that will attack others just for a ship, right? Now, I don't get it, right? I get that if you don't agree with something, right, you can have your own opinion. Like, you're allowed. It's not illegal. I think. Sometimes the internet makes me think otherwise, but, you know. But when you have people in comment sections attacking each other just because one person thinks, I don't know, fucking V and Uzi would be an amazing couple, lesbian goals, or fucking fucking N Fad, or fucking Envy, I think was the V and N one. Apparently J and Uzi's one as well. Like, sure, you may not agree, but when you're attacking each other in the comment, it's a bit of a joke. Like, come on, I know that some opinions just ain't it, but come on, man. Do better. I know I'm asking a lot of people, but like, come on, do better. To give an overall summary of my kind of opinion, it's like every single fandom, there's gonna be good, like Hero, Khan, like Yag, random demon arts, other artists, and like comic writers, and not everything. But there's also gonna be the other half that's just toxic, makes very, very weird videos, and just like, you know, the season 2 beggars, and they're all gonna they're all gonna kind of have to coexist. That's how fandoms are. It is what it is, I guess. What was it? Me and Khan regularly quote, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. But if you did enjoy this first kind of video for me and the murder drones stuff, and would like me to do more, smash like, comment your opinions, I guess. Just don't start attacking each other. I do not want my comment section to be a fucking war zone. If this video does well, I will do more murder and stuff, such as I previously mentioned, my own opinions on ships and headcanons, maybe even reacting to your guys' headcanons, such as, I don't know, Khan secretly has fucking the Solver, and I don't know, Sin might be Australian, I don't know. I don't know what your headcanons are, but you can comment them down below. I'll probably react to them for a video if this does well. But yeah, smash like, and I shall see you all in the next video. If not on this channel, my other channel, which is the main channel technically. But yeah, goodbye.